what I want to show right now is how to dispatch to a carrier on central dispatch with our dispatch extension. And so there's a lot of ways to, not a lot of ways to do it, but there's an easy way to do it. And I just simply go to dispatch to carrier, and I search for the carrier that I want. And my buddy Mike at Haul and Ass in Arizona has agreed to allow me to dispatch to him. So he's a carrier, he's a dispatch center customer, and is a friend of Superflow. He am going to dispatch to his company. So if he wasn't here, I could type his name of Hull and Ass, and it just works its way through. And then the carrier that's in blue, that's the one that I have added. I've used that customer or that carrier before, and that's the one that I know that I need. And you can see that very quickly, we run the carrier's authority. So we run the carrier's authority, and we indicate that the carrier's authority is valid to you. The email that you would send to the carrier is important to capture that information. So if there's no email here, it's very helpful to you now, and you only have to do it one time. And there's a lot of advantages to that. It also is displayed in My Carrier Network. So if you are marketing to carriers that have run this route before, if you put the email address in here now, you can market to them in the future. So get that email address in there. It's a little step that you do one time, and it's in there. So the contact Mike, that's who we contact. You can select the driver. It's another thing. So if you don't have the driver information in there, just one time, just get the driver information and get it in there. You only need to do it once. And then once you have it in there, you can select that driver. You can put any additional instructions that you want here. And here I could just simply select the date and the time of, not the time, but the date of the pickup, the date of the delivery, and I have my dispatch options here. So I'm going to select to dispatch through central dispatch with auto dispatching. And this name, Hull and Ass, has to match what is on central dispatch. If it matches, then it flows and it just picks up and it will dispatch it in one swoop. As I do that and it does it, I can see that Hull and Ass, Central has added Phoenix, Arizona on here. And so it's not a match. So I'm just going to take that information out, and then it makes the match. It made the match as soon as the name matched. So Central put in there that Phoenix, Arizona. That's information for you, so you know that you have the right carrier. So that's all I did. I took that last little bit of what was added out, and it matched, and then it completed the process. So you can see that I have a congratulations that I've dispatched to the carrier. So I can manage the order in dispatch center, in ProABD as well as being dispatched. So when that carrier signs this order, that step 2 will go away. And when he does that, I can see different things with that, and just want to see if I don't want to. I'm looking for the text message for that to push that step 2. But if the carrier signs it, when he signs it, the system will update itself and it will mark that it has been received. And then at that point, you can undispatch it if you need to undispatch it, and just flow through the process.